bad first quarter mile, then adrenaline dump. Mile 1, 7, 10 pace. Kept going like the asphalt was on fire behind me. 10K mark around 43 minutes. Solid. Still couldn't believe I was running. Body broken. How was this happening? Soft casts. Fuck that. Running a marathon. Mile 13 halfway point. Official clock 1:35:55. Holy shit. Did the math. Boston qualifying time for my age group was under 3:10:59. I was right on the cusp. Laughed out loud. Slammed a Gatorade. This opportunity might never come again. Seen too much death, knew tomorrow wasn't promised. When opportunity knocks, you don't just answer, you kick the fucking door down. Wasn't easy. Hit the wall mile 18. Glycogen depleted, bonking, lungs heaving. Legs felt like running in quicksand, needed to stop. Refused, pushed through 2 more miles of hell. Felt rejuvenated somehow. Mile 22, still in the hunt for Boston, but 30 seconds off pace. Needed my best effort for the final 4 miles. Dug deep. Kicked high, lengthened stride. Man possessed. Turned the final corner towards Mandalay Bay, thousands cheering. Blurred sprint home. Last 2 miles, sub 7-minute pace. Finished just over 3:08. Qualified for Boston. Sat on the grass afterwards, waiting for Kate and Mom to finish their own battles. And that other question, the one born not of fear or pain, but of possibility, echoed in my mind. What am I capable of? Bud S. pushed me to the brink, beat me down, but I always got back up. Made me hard but left me wanting more. Navy SEAL life wasn't always the crucible I craved. Then San Diego one day. Now this. Finishing a marathon at a respectable pace with no business even walking. Incredible physical feats that seemed impossible, but they happened. What am I truly capable of? Couldn't answer it then. But looking around that finish line, considering what I'd just done, one thing became crystal clear. We are all leaving so much potential untapped. We settle. Habitually. Work, school, relationships, fitness. We aim for good enough. We accept limits, ours and the ones others place on us. We build comfortable boxes and live inside them. And that settling, that mediocrity, it ripples out, infects everything. The cost of that missed excellence, fucking incalculable, haven't stopped thinking about it since. Okay, so maybe you're feeling fired up now. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, I settled too much. Good, but how do you break free? How do you tap into that hidden potential? You have to understand the enemy, and the enemy isn't out there. It's in here, points to head. It's your own mind, your own internal governor. Think of your mind like the central command of your body. It wants to keep you safe, alive, comfortable, survival mechanism, right? Back in the caveman days, that shit was useful. Conserve energy, avoid unnecessary risks, stay with the tribe. But we ain't cavemen anymore. That same mechanism that kept us alive then is now holding us back, locking us in cages of comfort and mediocrity. It sets limits based on past experiences, fears, insecurities. It tells you what you can't do. It whispers doubt. It screams pain when you push too hard. It's the voice that says, you've done enough, time to rest, play it safe. That's the governor. It's like the limiter on a car engine. Prevents it from redlining, from burning too hot, from blowing up. Protects the machinery. But it also caps performance. Our governor, though, it's not hardware, it's software, deeply embedded, intertwined with our identity, our fears, our desires. It knows exactly which buttons to push to make you back off. And the bitch of it is, it's usually lying. Research, my own experience, it all points to the same thing. When your mind is telling you you're done, you're really only about 40% done. Yes, you heard me. The 40% rule. When you feel like you've reached your absolute limit, when the pain is unbearable, when doubt is crushing you, when you literally think you cannot take another fucking step, you still have 60% more in the tank. Think about that. 60%. More than half your potential remains untapped the moment you decide to quit. Why? Because the governor kicks in hard. It floods you with pain signals, fatigue, negative self-talk, all designed to protect you from perceived harm, from pushing too far into the unknown. It wants homeostasis. It wants comfort. It wants the status quo. Greatness, however, lives outside the status quo. So how do you override it? How do you access that other 60%? You can't just flip a switch. Unlike the car engine, you can't just remove the governor. You have to retrain it. You have to callous your mind. You have to systematically, deliberately push past those artificial barriers it sets up. It starts with recognizing that voice. When you hit that wall, when the desire to quit washes over you, identify it. Ah, there's the governor talking, trying to keep me safe and comfortable, trying to sell me short. Acknowledge it. Don't fight it directly, just recognize it for what it is, a protective mechanism based on bullshit limits. Then you gotta have your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you enduring this pain? Your reason has to be bigger than the discomfort, bigger than the governor's whining. Whether it's honoring fallen comrades, proving something to yourself, achieving a goal that scares the shit out of you, your why is your fuel when the governor is trying to cut the power. Next, you push back, incrementally. Don't try to jump straight to 100%. That's how you break. When you hit that 40% wall, aim for 45%. Run 1 more minute. Do 5 more push-ups. Study for 15 more minutes. Just a little bit further than your mind wants you to go. Each time you do that, you're rewriting the software. You're teaching the governor that you can go further, that the perceived limit was bullshit. You're expanding your pain tolerance. You're callousing your mind. Think of it like lifting weights. First time you lift, you're sore as hell, but you keep going back. Over time, the same weight feels easier. Your muscles adapt. Your mind adapts the same way, but only if you consistently challenge it. Only if you embrace the suck. Only if you get comfortable being uncomfortable. This isn't about feeling good. This isn't some positive thinking mantra bullshit. This is about reprogramming your response to hardship. It's about understanding that pain and fatigue are just signals, information your governor is using to try and control you. Learn to listen to your body, yes, but learn to question what your mind tells you when things get hard. The 40% rule applies everywhere. That project at work that seems overwhelming, you've got more capacity than you think. That difficult conversation you're avoiding, you have the strength to handle it. That degree you think is impossible, you have the mental endurance. We sell ourselves short constantly in every aspect of life. We settle for 40% relationships, 40% careers, 40% effort. Why? Because going beyond 40% requires confronting pain. Physical pain, emotional pain, the pain of failure, the pain of vulnerability, the pain of discipline. And most people will do anything to avoid pain. They seek comfort, distraction, the easy way out. Life hacks, quick fixes, magic pills. All bullshit designed to keep you soft, keep you trapped at 40%. The most powerful weapon you have against all of that, against the challenges life will throw at you, against the mediocrity society tries to spoon-feed you, is your own mind. But only if you forge it, only if you sharpen it, only if you build that fucking armor. How? You seek out difficulty. You embrace suffering. You do the shit you don't want to do, especially when you don't want to do it. You run when it's raining. You study when you're tired. You wake up early when the bed feels warm. You hold yourself accountable. You face the truth in the accountability mirror. You tap into your cookie jar of past victories when the governor starts whispering defeat. You learn to control your internal dialogue. You turn pain into your fuel. It takes relentless, obsessive effort, day after day after day. There are no shortcuts. There is no finish line in this game. You are in a perpetual state of training. You are building mental toughness, resilience, an armored mind capable of withstanding anything. Forget talent. Talent means jack shit without discipline and work ethic. I wasn't talented, I was obsessed. I was willing to outwork anyone. Forget genetics. I had a hole in my heart and fucked up legs. Forget luck. I made my own luck by refusing to quit when everything screamed failure. My only weapon, the most powerful weapon any of us possess, was my mind. I just had to learn how to wield it. I had to remove the governor, push past 40%, and unlock the warrior sleeping inside. And so do you. Stop making excuses. Stop selling yourself short. It's time to go to war with yourself. It's time to unleash your most powerful weapon. Stay hard, Chapter 8. Talent not required. Say it again. Talent not fucking required. Burn that into your brain because it's the biggest load of bullshit society feeds you. This idea that you need some special gift, some magic touch from God or genetics to achieve greatness. It's a fucking lie. It's an excuse manufactured by the soft to justify their mediocrity. It's the escape hatch they use when shit gets hard. Let me tell you, the only talent you need is the talent for grinding, the talent for suffering, the talent for never fucking quitting. The night before my first long-distance triathlon, the Ultraman World Championships in Hawaii, 2006. Picture this. I'm standing on the deck of some sprawling $7 million beach house in Kona. Moonlight on the water, gentle breeze, the whole 9 yards. Sounds nice, right? Fucking paradise. But I wasn't feeling paradise. I was standing there with my mother, looking out at the ocean I was supposed to swim 6.2 miles in the next morning, followed by 261 miles on a bike I barely knew, and a 52.4-mile run, a double marathon, all circumnavigating the Big Island. And I felt nothing. No, that's not right. I felt the chip on my shoulder, heavier than ever. How'd I end up in this palace? After Badwater, after running 101 miles on fucked up feet and zero training, I got some attention. Raised money for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation.